Live. All right, guys. Happy new fucking year, I guess. Happy 2021. From what I see a lot of people that thinks that the fucking pandemic is over because 2020 is over. Well, bad news for you. We're apparently, from what I've heard, we're still in confinement until like what, April? Like that's the most optimistic one I've heard, but I don't know, man. I'm not betting on it. Like they check the new cases, and that's pretty much it. Like I won't unless that there's a tendency of it like going down. I don't see it. Like if you go check the numbers on Google, though, you might see the number getting low, but don't get over it enthusiastic about it because that's mainly because that the numbers from the 2nd of January haven't been picked off yet. So that means there's no number. So basically, that's why you see the curve going like this, right? So what are you fucking project for this year? Do you have anything, any of those resolutions, or I like to call them like basically the 2 weeks project that everybody kind of gave up on them, like the second half of January, and the most resilient of you guys will last it until like the very end of January. Like I'm kind of wondering, if you have like any resolutions or any things like that, just write it in the comments or whatever. I will read them for sure. And if it's not stupid enough, I might not make fun of it. So there you have it. Oh boy. Yeah. So basically, for this year, I haven't done any resolution. I don't do any of those. That's fucking stupid. Like people waiting for the new year to start doing something of their life. It's kind of fucking ridiculous. Like when you think about it. I from like since I have like 2 days to kill, and I'm trying to kind of not play to as much as Cyberpunk because I've just checked the number of hours I spent on this fucking thing, and yeah, it's pretty brutal. Like my first run that was around 40 hours, and now I'm not done yet. I'm just doing the side quest, and I'm like 41 hours into it, and I'm like, oh my god, the number of shit I could have done instead. But but yeah, of course, I had to kill like a bunch of like virtual motherfuckers on just to wind off. That's kind of sad. So yeah, I would guess like for the confinement, we'll spend like more something like 3 more months to live like a depressed person, like being in pajamas all day, watching Netflix and porn and drinking and smoking whatever. Like yeah, 3 more months. But I don't know. Do you guys have had any bet to on when the vaccine is going to be for the greater public or anything? That'd be kind of cool if you let me know in the comments, like just so I can see. It's like basically for the comments, I'd like to see like the resolution for next year, 2 weeks project. Let's be honest, and when do you think that stuff are going to start being normal? Like the most pessimistic one I saw, the most pessimistic thing I saw, it's from Eli, the computer guy, another YouTuber you should check out because he's really interesting and he has a lot of interesting take about different subjects, especially tech. Oh, all the time wasted when you could have been luring children to your place. Yeah, exactly, Daddy. Exactly. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. My time management is fucking bad. Like I could have been a better pedophile, but instead I've decided to play Cyberpunk. And yeah, in the fucking thing, you can't fuck kids. Yeah, you just fuck adults. Kind of get me sad, make me my little pedophile heart really sad and really yeah, really depressed. There you have it. Yeah, the most pessimistic prediction I saw from there go fucking Peter. Like, oh, all right, this is fucking hilarious. Yeah, the most pessimistic prediction I saw was from Eli, the computer guy. He said that stuff might start getting back to normal at the first the first 3 months. I don't trimester. Yeah, maybe it's trimester. Like the first trimester of 2022. So yeah, we're still in for for a while. Whatever the option, or either it's like Sid said, it's going to be like April, or either it's like Eli the computer guy said, and it's going to be like until 2022. So hang in there, folks. Try to enjoy that depressed lifestyle, and yeah, maybe there's some stuff you didn't saw on Netflix, and there's other platforms like I don't know, like Amazon Prime. Like I saw they have new season of Fear the Walking Dead, which I'm kind of yeah, it's a nice background sound while I'm reading something, but yeah, I don't pay too much attention to it because that series can be pretty long for a long time. So I don't know. Are you guys up to something else? Like, are you listening to any series, or you figure out that you're going to be there for a long time and you want to change your career, like doing learning actual skills, things that would have been fucking awesome if everybody would have done like during serve. Because think about it, like you had free money coming in, like $2,000 per month coming in, and you were in for like 3 months. So you basically could have just stay home, try to learn a new skill, and not go back to that depressing job that you weren't too happy to going back to, like when the whole thing get closed. So yeah. So are you thinking about doing that change of career I'm talking about, or are you just going to like yeah, I don't know, watch the ceiling or try to figure out if there's a like obscure series that nobody knows about, and you can hipster your way your knowledge away with those series that nobody watch. Just oh yeah, and I forgot to ask you, how went your New Year night? Like how it went? What did you do? Like were you confined? Did you fucking cheat? Don't don't need to put your real account on this one. Like just send me a DM and I'll try to not name names. So yeah, just because New Year Eve, yeah, what the fuck? New Year Eve, that was pretty boring on my side. Like that was me, my girlfriend, chatting with my dad from the internet. Same thing over the for her. And the morning we watched like the bye bye. For those who don't know what a bye bye is, and yeah, maybe you know actually, it's like a comedy show, like for 1 hour, 1 hour and a half, and it's kind of a tradition in amongst French Quebecers to have like I, I'm betting you have something similar, but yeah, French Quebecer we have like that thing called the bye bye, which is bye bye 2020, and honestly, New Year Eves sounds about right. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, sorry for the useless H. Oh, that's how it sounded. Fuck. All right. The other reason why I do that fucking podcast is I don't sound like it anymore. Like on stage, people can fucking understand what this fuck I'm saying. So yeah, please make fun of my accent so I can correct myself. All right. Yeah. So the bye bye, basically, that new bye bye was pretty good actually. That was I think the best since 2008, because in 2008 we had a lot of controversy about that one, where they were that comic called Jean-François Mercier that was on the writing staff, and also was in that was back in the days was well known for angry rants in that Gros Cave character, which can be translated to the fat dumbass, I think, or something like that. Yeah, the fat dummy, or yeah, Gros Cave can be the fat dummy. Heaving as in puking. Use it a pun. Oh, there you go. That's fucking awesome, man. Like I'm a comedic genius of pun without knowing it. You know, like the perks of having an accent. It's absolutely awesome. The far dummy sounds about right. Ah, you fucking asshole. Okay, the fat dummy. Is it better? Fat dummy. That's perfect. Like I get to talk in English and I get corrected in a roasting happy way. Yeah, that's what I said. Fat dummy. Fat dummy. Maybe it's my mic that is fuck, and every time I say fat, it sounds like far. The far dummy. Yeah, the dummy that is far, far away. I don't know. Yeah, during that Bye Bye 2008, he basically made a couple of jokes that was like not that well received. Yeah, there were that one where he went into an anger rant about the English Canadian voting for the Conservative, and he said, "Yeah, when when like you come to us at some point like regretting your choices because they've cooked all the immigrants and now you don't have any convenience stores, well, you'll stay at the other side of the Outaouais rivers with your fucking dry woman and that kind of stuff. And just like angry rant that's so over the top that's it's obviously a joke, especially when it's on French Radio Canada, right? CBC, basically French CBC. And they were oh, what's up, Joey? Oh, nothing much, man. Keep doing with that podcast. I'm not sick of it yet, so it's a pretty big miracles. Yeah. So yeah, and the other controversies is that was pretty fresh and new that Barack Obama would be was the president of the United States. So basically, what happened is they made a false interview. Word Frank, there you go. So basically, they make a fake interview with Denis Levesque, which the worst fucking English you can imagine, even worse than this one, asking stupid questions to a fake Obama. Like, hey, is it right you guys have a big bisoun? Like, bisoun is a slang language for dick in French, like a dumb slang language for dicks. If you're a dumbass, maybe you say dick like bisoun in French. That's all it is. Oh, you're starting to talk amongst each other. That's fucking awesome. All right. So yeah, after that one, I was feeling that they were trying to piss off the less people as possible. Which that you cannot. I don't feel you cannot do any comedy without pissing off anybody. Maybe it's just me that's a regular asshole. Work soon. Oh, there we go. Yeah, you saw that. Yeah, that was kind of funny though. Like, yeah, when you understand it, it was like making fun of Denis Levesque for his bad interviews of like Paul McCartney. You kind of, it's kind of really, really funny. Like, it's really, really hilarious. Like, yeah, and the whole Bye Bye was really, really good. I think like the 2008. But like since then, they're trying to like be as bland and meh as possible. But yeah, the last one, like the Bye Bye 2020, was really really good. Honestly, like that was really really good. Like there were like some jokes that I fucking laughed my ass off. Obviously, it's a big public show, so it cannot be like funny for me all fucking night. Obviously, they have to please, try to please as much people as they can. But yeah, they went edgy for real. And I think the highlight of that night was like Eric Preach doing a fake audition of a white guy, and they wanted a um, typically Quebecer guy, and he was kind of teaching him how to speak like the French Quebecer slang and everything. That was hilarious. And then Bruno Lee got in, and it's like, yeah, you got the role with a bit of white makeup. That should do. That was fucking hilarious. That one was, I think, the highlight of the night. Also, what's really awesome also is they picked up like a lot of local comedians. So I noticed Eddie King. I noticed also Africo the what's his name actually? Dolino, Eric Preach. Yeah, Eric Preach was on. Yeah. Bruno Lee, he was in two sketches. And there were a couple of comedians I remember I came across too when I went to French comedy, like those two fucking shows I did in French. So yeah, that was really good actually. So if you understand French or you want the subtitles, I strongly advise you to watch it. If you don't know too much about like French culture and all the subjects we were picked on during the year, that might be a bit long, but from what I saw, it's not like so different than what I saw from the English like Facebook feeds during the year. So like there's a bit about the conspiracy theories. It's not all that. There's a bit about like miscasting. There's a bit about like racial profiling that was really really good. Like that Bye Bye is really really good. Like that bit with the French Brooklyn Nine-Nine guy that went in. That was really really good. So yeah, there you go. So yeah, there you go, man. That's what I think. But whatever. So I think I can wrap it up because I don't have much things to say right now, except that I'm planning to write a new fucking 5 minutes because I want to see if I can write good bits. Like I know I can write some good jokes, but we're trying to write a bit like where I'm doing like trying to tell a story or I'm just ranting or something. Maybe I just check it out. So yeah, this is it, guys. Um, don't forget to subscribe and like, share if you don't want to get more people in, so I don't get sick and tired to do that podcast on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I know it was a short and sweet, but I rather have it short and sweet than rather being like for 2 hours. Like that'd be fucking sucky for you guys, and I hate it. So I would hate it. So there you go. Have a great rest of the day, rest of the weekend, and try to enjoy as much as possible 2021. And let me know if you have figured out a way of not shutting yourself while being confined. Bye, guys.